What the heck? Tennis right there. Come on. Back. Next one is it? My hit was better. My comment for this video is from Michael. And Michael writes, "You're doing things I wish I could do. I'm jealous your content is great." Heal. There you go, sis. I just got poison off of me. Okay, Finn, where we're going? What? Finn, you took me the wrong way! Which way is it? Following this yellow arrow, I swear. Okay, through here. Got it. Through the trees. Pathway. Oh, bridge. Didn't know that was down there. A chest. But a rock blocks my path. This is definitely one to see if the fight style change. Not at all. You can put it on automatic if you want to. But I'll take it off automatic and do it myself. What the heck? Tennis right there. Come on. Attack. Next one is it? My hit was better. Shell poison. I only need to purify one. I have no choice. I just gotta do. I'm a big clock. Oh, wait. No, back. Heal. There you go, sis. Let me show you guys how it's done. Ooh, nice hit. I just got poison off of me. There's 3 other people on the field. I don't want to read this information. I want to hit him. Finn, one job. Finn, we really don't need you right now. Thank you. Please, heal her. Heal her. Hey, I either had a choice to heal her or leave the poison on. Which one would you would have done? I don't need to capture him. See Team Spirit right there? Have 8. Oh wait. As a break, you can come out. It's good. Survivor's Rage! Is that for the win? Victory! I like the new victory screen. Nice. Catch up with the rest of the team. Level 8. Wow, I thought she was gonna level up more, but okay.
Comments ready, lovely dragon? What about those Jade requests? It's time for Jade Gamertag.
It is time for Jade Comments, the segment where we take a break from gameplay so I can read you guys' comments and reply back. No comments will be left unread, as well as take your request for games. If you would like to request a game for me to play on the channel, all you have to do is type Jade Request, the name of your game, in the comment section down below. That's it. Easy, right? There's no limit to how many games you can request. Nailed it on cue. Haha. Alright. My comment for this video. Oh, see, messed up. My comment for this video is from Michael. And Michael writes, "You're doing things I wish I could do. I'm jealous, your content is great." Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much for that comment. I've been so worried that my content's not good. I mean, for so long, I did wish that I could make content and play with other gamers. That was the start of my channel. I just wanted to have fun, connect with other gamers, see their perspective on games, see what games everyone else like to play. Oh man. And to now hear that my content is great, I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. I sucked when I first started. I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. I sucked. I had no mic skills. I couldn't talk because when I'm on camera, I get super nervous. And so I freeze. So it'd be like, carry on. And it'd be like, time to say something. And I'd be like, hi. Good game. Okay. It's like, man, what do I do? So it's like, you know what? Take it back from the top. Just play how you would normally play games. This is how I would normally play games, even if I wasn't on camera. This is just me everyday normal playing and just having fun. And then when I started doing that and just playing to enjoy, have fun, make other people laugh, and just really just up in my game, that's when I thought, hey, this is fun. I even get comments of some people saying, oh, you look like you're just having fun, you're not really working. I'm like, what? I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning and I go to bed sometime at 1 a.m. doing work on my channel because I am improving. It looks like I'm having fun because I'm legitimately enjoying what I'm doing. It's not tedious, it's not work for me, it's fun. It would be that way if it's like, oh, I'm just doing my channel because I want numbers, or I'm doing my channel because I want to get famous. Yes, it would get tedious and repetitive at a time, and you'd be like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not seeing the numbers I want. I'm not seeing my money come in. And it's like, if you look at it that way, of course you're gonna get burnt out really fast. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of time, and a lot of patience too, because not every person's gonna take your content and be like, it's awesome, it's great. You're gonna have those people that come in with a negative attitude and do things, but just don't let that get to you, and don't let the negativity outweigh the positivity of what you do. Legit, enjoy being a small channel before you become a big channel, because being a small channel, you get to enjoy that realm and get to know your subscribers and everything like that. So when you gradually up the scale, you know what to expect, you're mentally prepared, you're ready for what's to come. So I like my slow, steady climb instead of a fast swoop up and then you be like, oh, what do I do? I'm burnt out. As well as when you're making your content, a good thing to have is a schedule. Like when I'm playing as myself live, you guys can see my whiteboard at the back, and it has the videos that I previously recorded. So you'll see the name of the game, and you'll see maybe a 5, a 2, a 6, or a 7. That means how many videos I recorded of that game, and I need to edit or post up to YouTube or do thumbnails or stuff like that. But in front of me is my actual schedule, which you guys never get to see. So in front of me is my schedule laid out of everything I need to record for that day and how many videos of that game I need to record. Say it's like a Monday and I need to record 6 videos of Evertales and 11 videos of Resident Evil. Well, I know what I need to do for the day. That's a good thing to have, a nice schedule, so your subscribers will know what content is coming out and what to expect. So that's a good thing to have. As well as, like, when you have free time, man, I kid you not, I suck at art, but I improved my craft. Look at this. I have a thing for banners, just saved on here. Look at this banner. Look how crappy it is. Before I had skills, I hate this banner so much. But I'm like, oh, ugly. This is before I had art skills on the computer. Of course, I could draw, but I'm like, I haven't at that time I didn't transfer like my art to the computer. I was just like, oh, let me quickly put something up. It doesn't really matter. But I changed that up, and that's how I slowly, like each day when I have free time, I practice my art and crafts. I make YouTube banners when I don't need to change my banner. I just have YouTube banners made. Or I will make like the squares for the outros. I always make extra squares, and I always make extra outros. Even though I'm not using them, I make extra outros. I know that's weird, but I'm like, yeah, I like to practice a lot. I just made a new intro for the channel. So it's gonna be 2 intros. I'm like, yeah, I made a second intro. Thinking about doing the 3rd and the 4th, so we have 4 different intros, but I'm gonna see about that. I just love making stuff artistically and just like proving my craft when I have free time. I mean, my gosh, even the thumbnails change. I just literally made this like 5 minutes ago for Evertale's. Y'all remember Evertale's old thumbnail. I just made this one like 5 minutes ago. And I'm like, after, wow, my video was uploading, I made it this one. I'm like, always improve like your thumbnails, your craft, make it unique, make it your style. I literally don't want my style to be like everybody else's. I don't want to be in that pile of like, you copied my style, you're doing what I'm doing. I want my style to be my own. Even though I respect other YouTubers and their craft, I want mine to be mine, if that makes sense. Hey, my character, look at my old character, right? Her design, I literally didn't do much on that design. All I could do was change the clothes. I made her hair, actually. I did the hair. But with my new character, I made the design for her and the look and everything like that. So she's like my custom character that I made. I didn't make the clothes that she's wearing, but I do have some clothes that I did make for her. I'm not gonna take credit for something I didn't do. Things like when I first recorded, I just had the regular PlayStation mic. It was awful. Like, ugh. Go back and listen to how awful my Resident Evil live stream was, man. Quality was bad, the mic was bad, but everybody just enjoyed having fun watching me play, even though the quality sucked for me. For me, it sucked. But everyone's just like, yeah, keep going, and it just was so supportive, and I'm like, I'm forever grateful for that. And I upgraded the mic when I seen I needed to upgrade the mic. I was like, let me get a headset. Headset didn't quite sound as right, so I'm like, let me go upgrade again and get a mic. I upgraded and got a mic, and when I seen my video quality was sinking down and I couldn't play certain games, I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and upgrade that graphics card. I want to be able to slowly bring new stuff to the channel, because each time I'm uploading, I'm trying to give you something more. My thought process is, what can I do to improve next? I work on my art constantly. I work on like improving my character constantly. I work on like improving my outros, my intros, and I just love making those. I literally made that the intro that you see now. That intro alone took 2 weeks to make, because I had to make everything from the ground up for that one. Every scene, every little effect in there, I had to put all that in for that intro. This one have the old outro, but for the new one, give me 1 second. These are actually all the outro screams. You guys know there's different outro schemes, right? Each one is like unique, designed. I had to make these from the ground up, so each one have a unique design. Hang on. Let me cut off the music for a second. Okay, each outro I had to get the background, do the effects, move the character, because that's actually me moving. But yeah. This one was actually a play on Resident Evil, and I bet you guys could tell. I did the wording, I did the square, I made the square move, I made her drop to the ground, I put the blood splats in there. That was a lot of work to do. It's like a lot of these things, it takes a lot of work to do. Which other one? I'm not gonna show you that one. Let's see. Let's see. Game over. No. Jackpot. Okay. This one was kind of fun to do, because I had to make the text for the words Dragon's V Blaze, and then I had to make the player numbers, make the arrow, make the screen for the player title, make the copyright thing at the bottom, which you guys probably can't see. I don't know if you can, but I made like a little copyright thing because I was like thinking game wise. I actually literally looked up an old school game and tried to find like what are in old school titles, and 1 player, 2 player. But this is not like the actual title, but I just made a reference to it. Neat thing to know, like each one of my characters, even though she's half cut off to the legs, I think each part of my character is actually fully modeled. So my character actually does have legs and shoes every time I'm recording. The reason why I don't record the video with her standing up, I think she'll be a little bit too small. She'll be a little bit too small on the screen, so I cut it off knee wise. But each character are fully modeled, and she actually have every character have different shoes on to match the outfit, so that is something you need to do. But yeah, the flower petals effect, I did that. The glowing name, I had to add in the hearts, I added in Eisenberg. It's like all of that stuff I had to add in, and it took more than one take because I had to do multiple takes for different ones, as well as the outro. This took multiple takes. I had to add stuff in multiple times, so this was like three uploads. I had to add the sparkling leaves, the fallen leaves. Imagine me, I had the whole like 4 buttons while doing the effects and stuff like that. So this is actually me doing the whole thing. So it's hard. Getting my head to turn is so hard. Like, this is the bird side about, like, getting my head to turn. That is actually me turning my head. My hand on her head kept going through the hair. That was so frustrating to do this part. I took like 5 or 6 outtakes of this, but man, so hard. And I had to put the number, the lyrics. I made this Eisenberg sweater and hoodie. I'm sorry, hoodie. And yeah. The earlier efforts were kind of like a first design, so you notice like all the bow and stuff is the same because it's like I was just quickly trying to make something, but the designs kind of did change a little bit on some of the clothes. The cutaway scenes and all of that effects took a while, but same for the intro. Like, all my intros are like, well, the ones I need anyway, are bookmarked in there. I don't have the new intro, otherwise I would have showed you guys. Just do your content to how you want to do it. I mean, I tried listening to other people telling me what I should be doing, what I need to do, and it just didn't work for me, so I just did my own thing. And of course, if you have a channel, let me know so I can subscribe, so I can watch your content as well. And I'm not even joking on that part. But just mostly take time, patience, perfecting your craft, and just, I guess you'll say, dedication. Because I did get some comments saying, I'm surprised you haven't quit yet. And I'm like, why would I quit when I love what I do? I'll end it here because I could talk all day. Alright, lovely dragons. Be breezy. But, nope, until next time, lovely dragons, be breezy. Back to gameplay. Another thing, don't be afraid to make mistakes. I make them all the time in the video. I messed up my own outro just now. Look at that. Cool. Back on the field. Okay, I just want to stop and look. Break limit potion for a character. What? I don't know why it keeps freezing up like that. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought it was accessory. Oh, it must be like a drink. I see. Oh, hi. That ballerina was amazing. I feel like I evolved as a warrior. I fought you? I think this time I got a team that can take you down. Let's go. You think your team's gonna take us down? I don't think so. talk big, but let's see if she can back that up. Thank you. Looks like you're one team member down. And you can see at the top corners. Oh, it's not my mouse button, sure enough. Hang on. There we go. Okay, now you can see my mouse pointer. Sorry about that. In this top corner right here, you can see how many team members we have left. I have 4. They have 3. Every time is that. I have to heal you every time. I just healed her. Hit her with a stun ball. I think I take that. Yes, I can take that. God. Did you have to hit her that hard? How you like it one hit kill? Poor is that they just had to knock her off the team. I only have 3 left. They have 2 left. What? Hell no! I need Theo to heal me. Oh, Finn, no! Leave Finn alone! Hopefully that wake up. Wake up. Not Finn sleeping. Oh my goodness gracious. How is he standing? Well, never mind. Forget that. He's not standing no more. Ooh. She's got a bow and arrow. I love that. Desperate blow. Theo, I need your turn. Do not do life flip. It's a bad idea. They have no more team members though after I take these 2 out. Sure. I remember why I put her on this team, the 2 fur. I remember she used to, yeah, she was the one with the black hair. She used to have the hammer. Now I remember. You're the last one. Ow! Ooh! No! Why don't you get here, Phil? Show them what that clock could do. Everybody get one. I think Limo might have took him out. Victory! Look at that leveling up. Oh yeah, level up those weapons. I know Rosette didn't get a level up. She just... Oh, rank 43! Let's see. time. Say, would you mind if I tagged along on your quest? I'm sure I'll approve with you as my mentor. And with a mentor like you, sure, you can tag along. The more the merrier. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this one here. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share so I keep making this awesome content. And I hope you guys have enjoyed being back in Evertale. I wasn't sure what to expect when I was playing because a lot of the comments that I read was like, they have auto battle now, you won't be able to do fights and stuff like that. But I see now that you can turn off auto battle, like how I did when I first played. I like a little bit that they updated the ranking system. Battle system's still the same, which I like. I love the battle system, so I'm big glad that they didn't change that around. I like that I can see what rank I am now. Character designs, I like a few of the new character designs. Even though I joked about them, I do like a few of the new character designs. I like Rosette's new outfit colors. I love the blue and white. Lemma, I don't too much like Lemma's outfit, but I can let Austria's own pass because hers look pretty good. I think that's all I wanted to say about it. But alright, see you guys later. Bye. What did you think of the improvements in Evertale? I'm curious of what you guys think. Jeff?
何